Who knows a great deal about horse racing, joins us now, Frank Vespi. He is the founder and publisher of The Racing Biz. Frank, you've been coming to this event since 1994. We all have been talking about it here this afternoon. We are likely looking at the final chapters of the Preakness in Baltimore. Aside from that, what separates this race from others for you?
Well, the Norwegian DJ, for one thing. I mean, I've been all over that.
You're a Kygo guy too, right?
Huge,
well
huge.
Said, Frank.
Thank you. No, obviously, we don't have the top two from the Derby, and this is the first time in 5 years that's the case. We don't have the winner of the Derby. That's the first time since '96 that's the case. So it makes for an interesting race. It makes for a much more wide open race. We've got a nice big field, and you've got, you have a legitimate chance for a Maryland bred to get the money, which would be the first time since '83.
Dwayne Lucas said to us earlier in the week, he said the thing he likes about this field is that you have 13 horses, a lot of traffic, and you have the kind of grade of horses where anything can happen, and a long shot has a real shot. A long shot doesn't usually win the Preakness. 24-1, the longest odds that have ever won here with Master Derby. So this might be the only time a true long shot has a shot to win the Preakness.
Well, I think possibly Dwayne is saying that because he's got a long shot.
He's got a 30-1
He wants you
long
to
shot.
think he could get the money here, and I'm not sure he really can. But no, clear. This is a wide open field, and this is a very evenly matched field. A lot of these horses look pretty much like each other. There's no standout. We've had a lot of standouts over the last several years. We don't have one this year, but so it loses a little bit of star power, but what it loses in star power, it gains in bettability. It's a great betting race.
Frank, I want to ask you, when you pick a winner, it seems like you eliminate the losers first, correct?
That's
basically how it works.
That's a way to do it.
Okay,
sure.
well, so who do you eliminate? I know I'm putting you out there, but who do you eliminate, and who do you like today?
Well, I've eliminated Dwayne Lucas. He's one. Certainly, Everfast is why they're betting Everfast is a complete mystery to me.
Why he entered is a mystery to me.
Absolutely.
He was a late entry this week.
Yeah, I mean, he should be 1,000,000-1, and 22-1 is crazy talk. So we eliminate him. Most of the rest of them, Market King, that's the Lucas horse, most of the rest of them you can make a case for here in this spot. And, to me, I like War of Will here. He is, as you mentioned, the horse that was interfered with in the Derby. I think that he's sitting on a move forward if his jockey can figure out how to not get him stuck down on the rail, which is where he's starting from, and he never got him out of the rail in the Kentucky Derby, and the horse hated every second of that. So if you could get him off the rail, I think he can run well. I think Owendale is an interesting horse. I think you got to root for Always Mining if the racing gods are here.
Yeah.
Always Mining wins. And I think the Maiden Bodie Express is a little bit interesting at a price.
The last time a horse that had not won a race won the Preakness, 1888.
Finally, very quickly, you've been here since 7:30 this morning. You've been watching this race for a long time. In a word or two, the mood today is what?
I think it's oblivious. I think we're pretending that the whole thing isn't the whole Preakness, Pimlico, what's happening. We're just going to have a good time today and worry about that tomorrow.
Denial. Okay, Frank, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you joining us here.
Thank